everybody, and welcome to Active Reload. We are a little bit past the halfway point of the year of 2026, and that means we're going to go through our Game of the Year nominations. Yeah, watch, whatever you want to call it, so far. Did we record this once already and it was totally messed up? Maybe. And so we're doing it again. Welcome to the show. Let's get into it. Okay, so this is how we're going to do it. We're going to have a couple honorable mentions, then we'll get down to our list of what we think our favorite games of the year are.
Yeah, pretty much.
Our games
So
of the year before, the big fall cascade comes upon us with Gears and Grand Theft Auto and all the other games.
I think the ones that came out earlier this year are going to be the favored in the winter, fall.
Except for one.
Maybe one.
Not maybe. It's going to, listen, Grand Theft Auto, I know you're cool on it. It's going to make $1 gazillion.
I know.
And it's probably going to review well.
All right.
If we know Rockstar, that's what they do. They put out good stuff.
Yeah.
That's just all they've done.
They put out labors of love.
Yeah.
For sure, but it's awesome.
So, first honorable mention. You go ahead. You start it.
Mouse PI for Hire. Boomer Shooter made it my top games of the year so far.
He's a mouse. He's a co-op. Well, I guess not co-op. He's a PI.
Yeah.
And he's for hire.
This game, we both didn't finish it, but
all right. Oh.
when I first started playing this game, I thought that I wasn't gonna like it, and then it gradually gets better. This game gets better the more you play it, and it's awesome. And it also has a really, really nice hub world and great animation.
Yeah, I was gonna say great art. I love it's one of the more unique looking games that's come out this year for sure.
And it's a unique boomer shooter, if you call it that. I think it's just skating by, but I think it's a lot of fun, and it's intriguing, and the cheese puns are not annoying to me.
They're few and far between. Just kidding. They're everywhere.
Yeah, they're everywhere. It's cool. There's a good weapon variety. Boss fights are hard and fun. It was great. I love this.
Rewarding too.
And rewarding.
Definitely.
The exploration is fun. There's not much, but
no. The hub world lets you do more
that's
with
basically what I'm talking
that's
about.
like the version of the exploration you get. The cool baseball mini game that they give you too, I think is really cool. It's a fun little mini game, like a card
game.
Yeah. It's like you're playing Gwent, but guess what? You're playing baseball.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Right here. And then what's his name? Is the
Troy Baker.
Troy Baker.
He's the mouse. He's the PI for hire. And he does this the whole time.
That guy can make games instantly better.
He's got his voice is crazy. He's got what's it called? The
Cagney.
accent.
Cagney?
I don't know the Cagney. It's like it's you get what I'm doing.
I don't know.
Who cares? That's Mouse PR Friday. Pretty cool. Great game. I loved it. Again, I didn't finish it. I should have, but
something happened. I know a game came out.
Something happened. Something terrible
happened. A game came out, and then it took the attention away from it. I can't remember what.
I remember what wasn't it.
Was it might be my number one on the list over here?
What was your number one? Don't tell. Why would I ask you that?
Yeah,
I was thinking Bond, but that may have been Bond. May have been a month later.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, Mouse PI for Hire. Cool game. Play it. It's very fun.
Yeah.
And I implore everybody to play it. And Troy Baker does a good job. Whole team did a really good job. Next one on the list. Honorable mention for me. I gotta find it here on my list. Oh, there it is. Forza.
Yeah.
Horizon 6.
It's definitely on my list.
Yeah. Playground games. It ain't no playground for them because all they do is put out good stuff. And it's basically the only studio that Microsoft seems to be able to count on at this point to make anything consistent anymore.
Do we have this muted?
Yes. Yep. Everything.
Right.
I've triple muted this.
There's a lot of
hint. That's what messed up last time.
There's a lot of licensed music in this.
Yeah. No. This game's great. I mean, if you've played Forza Horizon, you need to play this one. It's incredible. The best playground.
Yeah.
Best playground games. It's great. The cars are incredible. I mean, they never skip on any of that.
I wanted more from the physics. I know it's an arcade racer, but I wanted a little bit more variation between the cars. It seems like every car is tuned to be a drifting car. So that gets a little annoying, but it's the place is amazing.
Yeah.
Japan.
It's their best open world for sure. And the one that makes it feel like you're the most in that place.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I do a lot of photo mode.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I park at a gas station.
Prime for this game.
Take photo mode. This game is desperately needing motorcycles.
That's a good point. I never thought about that.
Yeah. It's the only thing that really stands out for me as being like a miss is that there are no motorcycles and you're in Japan.
That's got to be like on the short list of things they're adding.
If they're going to
at some
do
point,
a DLC,
not in this game, but in like the next Horizon game.
Well, they did like Lego, not Lego.
No, it's Hot
they've
Wheels.
done a
It
Lego
was Hot
before,
Wheels.
and they've done Hot Wheels
Yeah.
before, so they can do
Yeah.
something different.
What's
like a motorcycle.
I guess Harley Davidson, but I'm thinking of like a prime motorcycle.
Kawasaki.
Well, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, duh. Or Honda. Honda does
Or Honda,
motorcycles
yeah.
too. Yeah.
There's plenty of Hondas in there, but there's no
Yeah.
Kawasaki's. That's what I'm saying.
Kawasaki.
And they have bicycles too. Why not?
Have what?
Bicycles.
Oh, you're just pedaling around?
There are so many bicycles in the game.
That's true.
It should be a mini game, like identifying all of them, taking pictures of them.
The next one they're going to put is in the Netherlands, and it's just bicycling. There's only bikes.
You just go to Amsterdam.
Forza Horizon 7.
You just go through the red light district,
Yeah.
throw money at people.
Just biking. And then one of the mini games is you're in the crane picking up all the bikes out of the river that fall every year, and it's like thousands of them. Forza Horizon is like a really good game.
It is a really good game.
It's awesome.
I want Playground to knock it out of the park when it comes to Fable. I don't know if they are going
So do
to, but they really did with this game.
They
And
gotta-
it's funny that Forza Horizon, I think their best games are their latest games. I think
Yeah, they've been
for
on
me it would be 6, 5, and 4.
they've been on an upward trajectory.
And like
Nothing but up.
you like number 2.
I've got a soft spot for 2 because the
Me too.
Italian stuff I think is really cool. And like the Italian countryside I remember fondly. But if I went back and played it, I'd probably be like, yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, the game is great. I have to mention my favorite thing about them. The tracks where you can just drive into and it just starts.
In 6.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
just records your time immediately. You see it on the board.
It's a quick time trial. Yeah,
I
it is
love
really cool.
that.
That's a really cool aspect.
It's
of this
crazy
game.
that that's the first time we've seen that in an open world racing game,
True. Open world.
I think.
Next one for you.
Assetto Corsa. Okay, we're going to stay with
Hey,
racing.
racing.
Assetto Corsa Rally, which is in early access. What am I going to
Yeah.
do? I played it a lot. I love it. One
He's
of my favorite
cheating.
games. I think it fully comes out this year, maybe not, but it's a really good rally game. The only thing that is a knock against it is that there's not much to offer.
That's because it's 0.5.
Yeah.
That's half a game.
It's probably less than half the game, but it's a lot of fun. The graphics are great. These guys are the premier simulator,
sim racing.
racing game. Them and iRacing probably, but I would say
iRacing, you have to subscribe $30 a month to.
it's only 10, but yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
I think maybe even less than that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love it. I'm a big rally fan, and the graphics are great. Some people have problems with the performance. I don't.
Mm-hmm. Rich guy over here.
Not really. I mean, I think it has AMD problems for graphics cards.
Oh, man. AMD guy.
Yeah, I know. But it's great. I might be quoting that. I don't know. I love it. I've been playing this a lot. I've been trying to grind at this track right here that my friend Deuce, friend of the show, is dominating. I think he's in the top 30 in the leaderboards. But I just want to get it so hard. Love it.
He wants to get it so hard, ladies and gentlemen. I will say one thing I wish any rally game would do. I want there to be a co-op mode. And you get one guy sitting in the shotgun,
that's right.
and he has to say all the directions.
Yep. And then
He's looking at the piece of paper, he has to say it, and there's nothing for the driver to see. He can only hear whatever their co-op partner is doing. I think that'd be so much fun.
Dirt 4.
Yeah.
That was discontinued, not discontinued, it was removed from the Microsoft store, I think in all digital stores. It had a random mode where the rally track was random.
Yeah.
You would be able to do a co-op mode like that, where one guy's reading the directions and he's the only one who can see the map.
Yeah.
And the driver is racing a random map.
And then you make him angry that your co-op partner gives you the wrong direction. He's like, right turn, you go right off a cliff.
You're like, right 4. That was a right 1.
You go right on.
Arrows. Not arrows.
Wides. Hey, hairpin. And then you just turned around. Whoops. Looks like you're backwards. All right, next one. I think... No, you go next one. You do one more.
Right. This is my last one before...
The short list.
The very short list.
Short list.
Gray Zone.
Yeah.
Another early access game, but this game
This
is
guy loves early access.
way bigger than 99% of every game that comes out. It is awesome. This is what I have been waiting for from Ghost Recon for a long time.
Yeah.
It's an extraction shooter, but it's not really quite. It's a persistent extraction shooter. The entire map is open for everybody. It's PvP or PvPvE or just PvE. You jump into whatever server you want. You can stay out in the jungle forever. You can just take over bases,
Like Predator.
and then that's your extraction point. And then you can defend it. It has great graphics. It runs amazingly. It has been updated. The big update that came out this year, or it was in March. It was Spearhead. It was called Spearhead. That was the big one that made me play the game for the first time. And it was definitely one of my favorite games of the year. It's besides Counter-Strike, it's my most played PC game this year by far.
Okay.
And I love it. It's good. If you wanted to play Ghost Recon all the time?
This is, and I mean, Wildlands was 25 cents and they had a crazy update, but this is a good step from that to PvPvE or whatever.
Yeah. The only problem that I seem to have are the mission structures, especially when you're playing co-op. You both have to do it instead of one person doing it. And then, so one person will go up to that box over there and
you both have to walk into the room and pick something up.
Exactly.
Yeah. The same thing up or whatever.
That's a little annoying.
Yeah.
But it's a very gritty, hardcore game. And especially when the PvP mode hits. I mean, when you run into somebody, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
You can get killed and you can spawn back and take a helicopter all the way back to your body, get your stuff. Or if they take your stuff, you can track them down. You can track them down for hours in this game.
So when is your stuff ever officially, if they extract with it, your stuff is officially gone? Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying. I get it now. I do want to play this game. I actually almost bought it like yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago, something like that, when we originally talked about this. And I almost bought it, and then I didn't buy it. And I was like, you know what? I'll wait till like Friday, and then I'll buy it. So, this is next on the list for me, though. I put it on the old wish list.
Yeah, this is a game that you, with your new PC, will enjoy playing because you're not going to get this experience on console. It just won't ever happen.
True. Unless you're going to play like Arc Raiders, but nobody wants to play Arc Raiders.
I mean, it's
Arc
not.
Raiders.
It's so much different than Arc Raider. It's way more forgiving.
Oh, okay.
It's
so it's less milsim.
I wouldn't say more casual. It's more milsim, but it's not as hard. You know what I mean?
It's more milsim in like look only, not like in terms of experience.
It's not frustrating. It's easy to jump in, especially if you're in PvE servers. It's just you're just
Tarkov is more milsim in every version.
It is a really good. I mean, no one's done it yet, but maybe one day they'll mod a Predator game into this, and it would be amazing.
I mean, they already did that with Wildlands. And
there is a center section that is made for the end game that hasn't been released yet. I haven't even come close, and I've put a lot of hours in it. And that it has some sort of
big reward.
No, some sort of disturbing or like Annihilation-esque.
Whoa, what? Okay, now I'm really interested in this.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the gray zone?
Yeah.
On the map?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, is your objective to like get to the gray zone every single time?
I don't know. Your objectives is take over these spots so that you can eventually surround the gray zone. And then apparently, I don't know what their plans are, but you can read the description of what it's going to be. And it seems Annihilation-esque. It seems otherworldly.
Well, now I'm into that. Yeah. Now you really piqued my interest. You had my attention, but now you piqued my interest.
Well, you can't play that part yet. But
yeah, I know. But it will be there.
It's a lot of fun.
I'll look through it and say, what is that?
Definitely top 3. That's going to be hard to beat in terms of shooters for me.
Yeah, I mean, that's... I'm going to play it. Jimmy?
First-person shooters.
Okay. On the short list for me... I think I'm getting to my short list now. Yeah. On the short list for me, I thought it was going to be on the short list. I was giddily excited when it was on my short list at the end of the year.
What are you talking about?
Beginning or not the end of the year, but you know what I'm saying. After I played it, I'm talking about First Light, baby.
Oh,
007 First Light. First trailer I saw this, I was like, this feels like it's going to be good because IO as well.
Remember when they announced it and it was IO? We were on this show.
Yeah,
yes,
years ago.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I never played it, so
yeah,
except for the demo.
It's really good. They really did a good job. I'm very happy with what they did with the character, with the gameplay. That the fighting in this game is awesome. I hope IO, because apparently they're not going to be the ones making the next James Bonds, but I hope that they take whatever combat they got from this game and put it into whatever next Hitman that they do too, or whatever next that they. I mean, they're going to keep
or a Kane Lynch game.
Whatever's next. Honestly, with the combat in this game, something I'd love to see. It'll never happen, but something I'd love to see.
You're talking about the hand-to-hand combat.
Yes, the hand-to-hand combat stuff in this game. Something I'd love to see.
Not
from
the
them.
cover-based shooter.
No, I mean that stuff is pretty basic.
Okay,
but like just the quick on your feet reactions because your gun ran out of ammo. You throw it at them. You pick up their gun.
Oh yeah.
Jump vault over the over the ledge or whatever that you're next to.
You can throw martini glasses.
Yeah, you can throw everything that's essentially on the ground.
Okay.
But something I'd love to see if they could do it. They won't ever do it because it's not possible. But if they could. They made a Sleeping Dogs 2. This would be the team I'd want to do it.
Oh, yeah.
This would be perfect.
I don't know, because I hear that the driving part's is the worst part.
I mean, yeah. But again, Sleeping Dogs didn't have the greatest driving in the world either.
That was also the worst part.
Yeah, it wasn't great. But if they made a whole open world game, they would have to improve the driving aspect of that. But I digress.
The femme fatales I've seen online are just insanely good.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Like
they're
the interactions,
yes,
and the writing and stuff.
They're fantastic. I mean, it feels like Bond. It feels like Bond through and through. This entire game.
For me, he's too young for me to be a Bond.
I will say it's closer to.
It's like
a Soul Bond. It's closer instead of a Soul Bond game or Bond feel. It's closer to like the first couple. Actually, after 3, like 4, 5 Mission Impossibles. It's like a mix of James Bond and those.
Feels like Man from U.N.C.L.E.
That's a good comparison too. In terms of like some of the, especially in terms of some of like the style things.
And the way they do the training. There's a whole training intro.
Yeah.
Which I thought was really cool from looking at it. But I played the demo, which was the very first mission. And I thought the stealth was going to be awful from that. But apparently it gets
really better good. From there. Yeah, it gets way better from there. And just like and they got this from Hitman as well, where there's just different ways you can go about it every single mission, which makes the replayability very appeasing as well. So yeah, I mean, First Light was incredible. Very, very good game. I'm really happy with it. And I hope this is the beginning of a lot more of 007 games. I want more and more 007. This should be where like the movie franchise takes a big break, and then we get a lot of 007
I wouldn't
games,
mind that.
And then they just keep alternating.
Actually, I can't imagine them making a good Bond movie right now.
Do you know who's directing the next Bond movie?
I hate Bond movies.
Do you know who's directing the next Bond movie?
What?
Get ready, your little socks blown off. Denis Villeneuve.
Oh, really?
The guy that did Dune.
Yeah, I know.
And
very good.
He's my favorite director on planet Earth.
French guy doing a British cultural icon.
I think he's going to be perfect for it. If you want something different,
he would be.
I think. Yeah, I was going to say if he's going to, if you're
a British guy, wouldn't it be?
If you're looking for somebody different, like something different, he's the guy that's going to do it.
Yeah,
I love that guy. Anyways,
that's good. I'm actually excited about that.
Amazon was probably like, we'll pay you whatever you want.
Cool.
If you want to direct a Bond movie. All right, short list.
I'm done. This is my. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Short list.
Not your game of the year.
I don't know which one is 6, 7.
Stop.
I don't know which one I would choose at this moment.
Okay.
But I'll start with Crimson Desert.
Okay.
Talk about early access versus full release. Crimson Desert released at 1.0, but felt less of a full game than it does now.
Mm.
And it also felt less of a full game than Gray Zone when I played Gray Zone at 0.05 or whatever it was, Spearhead. This game is so unbelievably grand. If you've never played this game, you have no idea the scale of this game. It's insane.
It's borderline intimidating.
Yes. And that is the only well, I have to mention when it first came out, it had a lot of problems. Maybe not graphically, not for me.
No, I was going to say it always looked really pretty.
But it had problems with there's very little inventory.
Yeah.
There were a lot of things that you couldn't get right away. There was no difficulty.
Well, I was also going to say the other thing that people seem to have an issue with was the lack of structure.
Yeah, there was no fast travel areas, or there were, but they're few and far between. This is a gigantic game.
Mm-hmm.
But everything's tip top now. I mean, it's fantastic right now.
Tip top.
It sucks for reviewers who kind of gave this like a 6 out of 10. Because if it would have came out today, it would be on everybody's short list of Game of the Years.
That's seemingly a common thing now, all of a sudden, with just games in general, especially big open world games like this, where they're like, we're going to release the game, but give us like 2 or 3 months and it'll be better than it.
Yeah, to be fair, these guys updated it immediately. Within a couple weeks, they were updating right away every week. Oh man, if you just sit down like this,
literally, good timing,
and just look around, you'll see bugs flying in the air. You'll see ants maybe not ants, but things crawling over rocks. It has very, very good water physics, and you don't do anything in the water other than
you can
look
fish.
at it.
You
can fish. You're right. It has by far, or at least state of the art right now, horseback riding mechanics. Remember, you can drifting horses.
Literally drift the horse.
It has. I would say Ghost of Yote is right behind it, but it's very good. Oh man, this game is so much fun. And the only down note I have for this, and it's a problem for sure, is that the scale is so big and so vast, it's intimidating on what to do.
Yeah. That's the big thing that's stopping me from playing, is that's everything I've heard. I need, your boy James, he needs a little direction.
Like,
all right?
You don't get to this part until really far into the game.
Yeah.
This is a super long game. And some of the puzzles at first were, they didn't really tell you how to do it. There's a lot of times you get to a puzzle and you don't know that you shouldn't be doing it right now.
Yeah.
But they don't tell you. This is a graphical...
It's a powerhouse. I mean, just from the video.
State-of-the-art game.
Yeah, it's a powerhouse.
This is a benchmark.
A benchmarker. The other thing is, too, I've heard the puzzles are annoying, but apparently they fixed a lot of those, too.
Yeah, they did.
They've made those better. I will say that it's odd, because I think that the older I've gotten, I'm talking like an old man, but I mean, just like as I've aged, it feels like the less amount of time I've had for games like that.
This is a game that
you know what I mean?
I haven't even come close to beating it, and it's probably not going to be my number one at this point because of the next game.
Yeah.
But it is a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun.
I believe it.
It's just, it's big.
And again, that's the thing, is it's just like,
I think our coworker was talking about getting it because he likes these kind of games like Dragon's Dogma and stuff
Floyd,
like that. Yeah. And
shout out Floyd.
He had the same issues, but I was like, the thing that you need to do in this game is just start walking. Who cares where you're going? Who cares about the direction of the game trying to tell you or what to do? Just do whatever you want to do.
I can't even
treat it like Skyrim after the intro.
I can't even do that in real life.
I know. I do need some
walking.
direction. In games, this one could use it, but the direction I do give is kind of annoying, so you kind of want to ignore it. I don't know. This is a mixed bag, but what's in there is state of the art.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Crimson Desert. It's going to be on the short list too, I think, at the end of the year.
You think people, are the reviewers and like,
I think they'll see how much it's, I mean, look at the reviews for like No Man's Sky, and that's still like a long time ago. It started to bounce, and then it was on the Game of the Year list. So yeah, I think so. Okay. I think it'll be on there. I mean, it didn't review nearly as badly as No Man's Sky did originally, but, and it's I think a better just overall encapsulation of a game.
I think it is the developers. I forgot their names. It's their Witcher 3 moment, because they've made games like Black Desert
Online.
And this is their game where they put their name out, and it's like a really good game. Witcher 3 did that because no one really played Witcher 2. I love. No,
I was one of those people. I didn't know what Witcher was until Witcher 3 came out.
Okay,
that's how I was.
And so this is just like that.
Yeah. So yeah, CD Projekt Red wasn't even a real household name.
No,
until Witcher 3.
Witcher 2 came out and it was amazing. Yeah, but it was a PC only game. It came to Xbox a couple years later.
Well, and then also everybody said that the Witcher 1 and Witcher 2, the games, were fantastic stories.
Oh yeah,
just the gameplay was never very good, and then they really kind of fixed that. In Witcher 3.
Actually prefer Witcher 2.
This guy is crazy. I don't know though.
In terms of story, I guess, and the way the structure is. I don't like open world games unless it's gigantic like Crimson Desert.
I do think that as far as the story goes, I think you're actually tapping into something that's true.
Yeah. I just don't like we talk about this a lot on this show. The open world storytelling where it's a GTA problem too, where you have a cutscene and then you talk with your friend. Like, let's say Geralt's talking to somebody, I don't know. But what's
Dandelion?
Dandelion. And then they're like, all right, well, I'll see you next time.
Yeah.
And then you spend 7 weeks somewhere else and you come back and you've just murdered
girl, good to see you again.
Everybody. And it's like it's as if time didn't pass, or they try to make time pass quickly. And you're like, I just saw you like 30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
That problem happens a lot in open world games.
That's a hard thing to solve, though, too.
Yeah,
almost impossible.
GTA does it all the time. The best way to solve it is with Trevor, because he's a psychopath.
Yeah, he's like, I literally don't remember. Having this conversation at all.
Chopping this guy's running someone over.
I'm schizophrenic, so I don't remember any of this.
And then, GTA, you're like, someone like Nico has a moral problem with certain things. You're like, I just ran over 17 pedestrians on the way over.
That's one of my favorite things in the world is when people are talking about like Nico, and I think I brought this up, but Nico being morally gray, but it's totally only in the cutscenes that he's morally gray.
He's a madman
because like
in your control.
You can like execute people in GTA 4, and he's like, and then in the cutscenes he's like, when I was in Russia, I did some terrible things. And it's like, yeah, you just did on the roof over there too.
So you're still doing them, buddy.
Kind of doing them there, big dog.
That's why the Trevor is the answer to all of that.
Yeah, just make him crazy because it works. Because we all are in GTA world.
Game is crazy.
All right, my game of the year so far.
Yeah, easy.
Probably unsurprising, given how I talked about it when it first came out. Resident Evil Requiem. Resident Evil 9, Resident Evil Requiem. This game's amazing. Capcom just cannot miss anymore, apparently. No. They've got the perfect team working on everything you could possibly imagine.
They do not miss.
Remakes. No, they haven't made a bad game since they started remaking Resident Evil.
Monster Hunter Wilds had a problem.
They haven't made mistakes in Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Like they haven't made a bad Resident Evil yet since they started remaking the games.
And this continues. I love this, that they offered half the game in first person with one character and
it really, the thing that surprised me the most about it, to be honest with you, is that they really were able to handle the pacing well. Because I totally could have seen a scenario in which you're playing for as Grace way too long, and it just gets annoying because you're sneaking around a lot of the time as Grace because you're not as you're not literally God in Leon Kennedy. And the pacing could have been annoying, but then when you it's a perfect amount of time in between where you're playing as Grace and then playing as Leon. It's
a good compliment.
Yeah,
and it has the Resident Evil 7 style. Slow combat, and then it has the Resident Evil 4 Leon.
It gives you a mix of both.
It's cool. I didn't play this game. I watch. I don't really play a lot of horror games. Resident Evil is always too tense for me. I just don't like to. If I die, I don't want to replay that stuff. But I enjoyed it a lot. I loved the I love the fact that there's 2 different games in here.
Yeah, they really are. Again, I wish they would kind of one thing I want them to do at some point is to kind of do the thing that they did for Resident Evil 2 remake, where you have an entire Grace playthrough.
Yeah.
And you're just playing as her, and Leon is covering you in a certain section, and yada, yada, yada. Same thing with Leon. You can go back and do the entire thing as Leon.
So
I don't know how they would do it.
Like other Resident Evil games, there's always one bad level. I don't think there's Is there a bad level?
No, in this one there is. Yeah.
Really? Which
you're
one
in it's a flashback as Grace, and you're playing in you're a little kid in an orphanage.
The little
that mission.
That's
is not great.
Right. That one is bad.
Yeah, that mission is not great. It's actually kind of annoying.
It's actually cool to watch, but
it's cool to watch. There was a bad glitch on it, and it totally busted the game for me. Not totally busted it, but I couldn't get past the level without unglitching it essentially. And that whole mission was just. Okay.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
And so they don't miss, yet they still put in
there's one bad level. It's the Halo problem.
Yeah, it's the
OG Halo problem.
The library.
Yeah, it's the library, or it's Cortana, or
in Resident Evil 4, it's the escort mission.
Oh, you mean the whole game?
I mean the escort part with the knights and stuff, where she goes off on her own.
Yeah,
some way to go grab her.
And you just take a sword to the neck. Thanks, Ashley.
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah.
So Capcom is knocking out of the park, and then
they continue to
because my next one is Pragmata from Capcom, and it is a new IP, which is surprising. And when I first played this game, I played the demo, and man, it got me good. I thought this game has a gimmick. It's like the old 360 games, where there's always one gameplay mechanic. Think Alan Wake.
Yeah.
When you have to use a flashlight. To kill the bad guys, or make it to unlock the ability to kill the bad guys. This has a similar thing, where you use a hacking mechanic, but the when you play it, you realize that it's such a risky move design wise, but it's designed so well. It's so much fun.
It's a hacking mechanic, but guess what the gimmick is? The hacking mechanic is that she's basically your daughter.
Yeah. So she rides your back and she's the one hacking, and you use the right joystick. This game's played way better with a joystick. Use the right joystick to go through like a grid to it's like a puzzle game almost, but you do that while moving and shooting, and it's just a lot of fun. You would think it would get boring, but because it's Capcom and they just design great games now, it's not boring at all, and it's fun. And I think it's one of the best shooter mechanics or new shooter mechanics I've played in years. The story is really good. There's not much there, but I think this is Capcom's best writing and maybe forever.
I mean, they love... It's weird because I usually hate a lot of like cheeseball stuff.
Yeah.
Especially when it's not earned. But that's why I like Resident Evil Requiem is you're playing as Leon. At that point, you're kind of expecting the cheeseball stuff.
They got camp really well.
Yeah, camp. There we go. Yeah. And again, you just got to be able to earn it. And that's hard. There's a weird threshold you have to be able to hit in order to get to that point.
This game definitely earns it.
Yeah.
She's very cute. She will grow. It's designed for her to grow on you eventually. At first, you treat her like your character, treats her like an AI, a robot use. And then
you're a computer.
With the writing and the subtle, it's all very subtle. Gameplay quips. You have a father-daughter experience, and it's awesome. It's really, really good.
This is what OpenAI thinks they're going to turn ChatGPT into.
It's true. She will draw and paint a picture of your previous mission, and it's just some little touches like that where it really goes a long way. And I just really like the third-person action and shooting in this game. It's top-notch.
I need to play this game. I really... And there's a demo.
Yeah, there's a demo. You'll like the demo.
You mentioned that. Yeah.
That mechanic just ramps up. The enemy bosses are really good. The level design is really good. It's a very good new IP, and it's a short game, probably 8 hours long.
Oh, okay. I can do that. It's funny because that on your short list versus Crimson Desert, which is like 500 hours.
They're totally opposite. Although Crimson Desert reminds me of Capcom's other game, Dragon's Dogma. It's just way better. I don't know, but I think Pragmata sticks with me more. Okay. And also, I played it and I beat it without stopping. So when you could do that, I like that. You
played the whole, like one sitting?
I mean, within a week.
Oh, okay. When you said without stopping, so I
didn't play another game.
I thought you were saying, like I sat down Saturday, 10 to 7 p.m.
I came home from work and I continued it, and then I went to bed. Then I continued. I never stopped playing it.
That's a good feeling when it's something's that's kind of rare these days too. For something to be able to keep you for that long.
Expedition 33 did that too.
Yes. Well, I had a little stopping point for Expedition 33, and then it was short, but then I continued and beat it.
Halo does that for me too, but I mean that's just nostalgia, really.
Yeah.
I can't stand the cutscenes, but I'll skip them and I'll have just as much fun.
Campaign involved. Yeah. All right. So those are what we are expecting to be on the short list.
Yeah. Now, what do you think would challenge this besides Grand Theft Auto?
I do think there's some games that we didn't mention. Mixtape will probably but rear its head at some point and say, hey,
about that game.
We're good enough to be here.
That game is so overrated that it makes people not appreciate what it actually just is.
Yeah. I think Lego Batman is getting good enough reviews for that to be there as well.
I really wanted Odin to love that game. Yeah. He just didn't. It's not his bag. But I like the references and all. I like how they joined all the Batmans together. I mean, so good.
That's what Lego does best, is like doing that and making it funny and not like having it so over the top that it becomes annoying. Like it's annoying in a funny way, which is what Lego does best. But yeah, there's more. I mean, obviously, biggest games coming up here in August and September. We've got one that just came out.
What?
Which probably aren't talking about enough.
Hell Let Loose?
Nope.
Dang it.
Big Walk. People are loving Big Walk. Another. I hate. Yep. I hate to say it too, but that's just now the coin term for it. It's
I understand what you mean when you say it.
It's not slop, but it's friend slop. It's for everybody. It's for everybody to play and have fun.
Shout out to Marathon. I thought Marathon was good.
Yeah, Marathon.
Too bad it's just not for everybody.
Not everybody's playing it. Almost nobody's playing it in the grand scheme of things, unfortunately. Bungie, we don't think they made the right gamble there. Saying
we did this before, but
yeah.
Power World finally came out of early access after a couple years. Not finally, I shouldn't say that.
And getting sued and winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's out right now, and a lot of people love that game.
Yeah, it's massive.
And I think there might be 2 million people playing it right now.
Yeah.
And then Marathon, I think, is really good. It's just so hardcore. And the art style is just, it's not for everyone. And I'm sure they ruined a lot of people's intro to that game.
It's abrasive for me. I just can't look at it.
Perfect word for that. It is abrasive.
It's abrasive. There's, 3,575 players playing Marathon right now on PC.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
I understand. It's probably the same on consoles.
Yeah, I always kind of tend to think that. Well, I guess it depends because Marathon, it was heavily promoted on PlayStation.
Game,
yeah, so I would think there's a little bit more people playing it on PlayStation, but probably not.
When I play, it's only people from PC.
Yeah,
because it's crossplay.
But also the other sad thing for Sony is the current player base right now for Destiny 2 is about 25,000 people, which is the game they left.
Which is
they said they were going to end.
More people playing that game.
Yeah, and it was at a 30,000 player count at the 24-hour peak. So,
are you showing that?
Oh no, I can though. Yeah, sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is your Steam chart for Destiny 2, 24,251 as of like 39 minutes ago, and then 30,000 on the 24-hour peak, and then for Marathon, 3,575 in game right now. 3,800, almost 3,900, 24 hours.
It has been settling around 4,000 though for a while.
Yeah.
Look at that. I mean, I'm looking at the graph.
This is
that 1 week? Can you go like more than 1 week?
A month, over the month, they had a little pop here.
Yeah, that was when they promoted the new map, the cryo whatever.
Oh, right.
Which everybody hates.
But then it's just kind of steadily declined since then. There hasn't been a lot of consistency except for about 4,000 players essentially.
Well,
so I don't know, man.
I still like it. I like extraction shooters, and I like Bungie, and it is a very hardcore. They don't. They missed the boat. James said it once before. If Sony really wanted an extraction shooter, if they wanted to chase this trend and spend all this money to win everybody over with this trend, then you should have made a cheaper but more reliable Destiny 2 extraction shooter.
Yeah.
You have the guns, the variety of the guns.
Yeah.
You probably couldn't be able to run it on the same servers and everything that Destiny is running on. You'd have to have your own separate game, but at least you can sell your own separate game at $40.
Well, and it literally makes sense in the world of Destiny too.
Yeah.
Just have like it
would have been like a Destiny spinoff before Destiny 3.
They'd call it something weird, like hold on, let me think.
Destiny Extraction. How about
no, it's got to be because what do they call the like competitive like ranked mode?
Iron Banner.
Yeah, it should be something stupid like that. Oh, it's Silver Shield Destiny. It's our extraction shooter.
Exactly.
That's what they would call it.
And people would have farmed for guns and stuff too.
Yeah,
it would have been great.
It would have been great. It would have been perfect for them. It made so much sense.
It's not like it doesn't have anything different. It's the same shooting melee mechanics,
which were great.
I mean, some of the characters, the robots that you come across, they kind of look like jackals still, or they act like jackals, definitely. I should say.
Yeah,
I mean,
even some of the ships. I'm like, that's a Covenant ship from Halo.
Yeah,
what are we talking about? That's the Pillar of Autumn right there. Anyways, some extra games that are coming out that we're all expecting to be very good. Obviously, Sinking City 2 is coming right around the corner. That could surprise some people.
I think it will because they are going the survival horror mode.
Yep. The next Plague Tale game, Resonance Plague Tale game, right around the corner as well.
Totally different from the rest of them, though.
Yeah, it is totally different. Star Wars Zero Company. It's a Star Wars game, so people are going to play it more than likely.
It's an RPG, though, turn-based.
Yeah, turn-based RPG.
It's XCOM.
The Star Wars racing game.
Yeah.
Might put Forza Horizon 6 and maybe have a little competition in that racing category. I've watched some
people play. It doesn't look like it's offering much from the old school racer, but it's a way better graphics.
It's made by the Burnout guys.
They do have takedowns, which is funny.
So cool. And it's the perfect game to have that.
Yeah,
transition into.
I love the big, wide tracks.
Yeah.
I like that. It probably does get narrow, but it's like a little bit of a sandbox in your race track.
Yeah.
I like it.
We have what else we got here? We got Wolverine.
Yeah, that's up. Yeah, we've said a lot on this. I just feel like what I'm going to be playing in the first level, is it going to be much different from the last level?
Yeah.
Is Wolverine murdering somebody with the claws to the face really going to like?
It just doesn't.
Is it going to do it for me? Like 10 hours in, 5 hours in, half an hour in. Because what I've seen, everything looks kind of annoying.
Well, and the other thing that was weird is from the gameplay trailer that they showed Jean Grey with you, and I was like, I want to play as Jean Grey.
Yeah,
like that looked way cooler to play as Jean Grey than Wolverine.
Yeah,
and I guess that's always kind of been because Wolverine's cool, but just powers wise, I mean,
I think Wolverine is cool, and Jean Grey is cool too. I don't think they did a good job from what I saw.
They're lovers.
But in terms of gameplay, what it can offer, what Jean Grey could offer would be a cool companion piece, a co-op game.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how they're...
I'd rather play as a Jean Grey with Jean Grey powers, telekinesis.
Yeah, definitely.
Than God of War with blades. I don't know.
Yeah, it is. I mean, we are coming to the overabundance of third person, like close quarter combat.
I'm real sick of that Sony third person close combat. It's making that Resident game. Control Resident.
Yeah, Resonance. Yeah.
Resonance.
I'm excited for that one.
I know you're excited for it, but I'm like, another story-driven third-person action adventure game. We got Black Myth Wukong. We got...
The most appealing thing, though, for Control for me is the environment. Like, it's just New York City's turned upside down. Yeah. It has a cool story. Wolverine, it's a Marvel...
Oh, it's great. Spider-Man, you said, Spider-Man without swinging around.
I gotta fight Sabretooth. Okay, great. I just did that I'm doing this again, just like Spider-Man. I fought all 5 of the whatever they're called, like the Villainous 5 or whatever. Honestly, it just feels the same over and over again.
Wolverine is cool. I like Wolverine. I'm a big Wolverine head. I started comics as a Wolverine fan, but I would much rather play a full X-Men game than just Wolverine. Yeah. And then a sidekick popping in and out.
Remember the Fantastic Four movie tie-in video game?
It's terrible.
From 2004, 2005? Me and my brother used to play the hell out of that game. We loved that game.
Do you remember X-Men Legends? That game was great.
No, but again, I wasn't a big X-Men guy. Wasn't a big X-Men guy. Never have been. I just never got into it, unfortunately. That was a little before I started getting superhero stuff. Yeah. Or like getting into superhero stuff.
It turned into Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Yeah, yeah. X-Men was just... Well, it was owned by Fox, too, which is also part of the problem. Like in terms of making something that felt cohesive.
I thought the movies were good. The X-Men movies? I think they were great. I just watched X-Men 2 the other day. It was awesome.
You like X-Men Origins Wolverine?
No.
Okay, that's the right answer.
It's terrible.
That's the right answer.
I like Logan, though. That's one of my favorite comic book movies ever.
But that's also because it's like... It's less X-Men. It's just...
I know.
It's closer to just being... What's his actual name? It's
literally Shane, the movie.
What's his name? What's X-Men's actual name? X-Men.
Huge jacked man.
No, you dingus. What's Wolverine's name like in real life? Oh, yeah.
What?
We're going to cut that. It's literally just like... It's barely Wolverine. It's like just him.
Logan. That's why it's called.
It's damn near a road trip movie.
Yeah. It's the movie Shane. Yeah. Just with comic books.
Anyways, we also have the big one that I forgot to mention, Hot Wheels Infinite Rush. Oh. Late September.
Going is that it? Is that and then GTA? Is that we have Modern Warfare 4?
Yeah, I mean,
I really am looking forward to Gallipoli, which I'm an online shooter guy.
Gears.
Oh, Gears. What am I talking about?
Gears E-Day.
Gears is the third person action shooter that's going to be competing with Pragmata for me.
Yeah.
Now, whether the story can hold up, but it's
always the big question for those
from
games.
What I played of the beta, I'm gonna love. I'm gonna love the multiplayer in this.
Ace Combat 8.
Yeah,
the game looks awesome.
Could be good.
Looks awesome. Really sick because of they have actual cutscenes, which
I know,
which is funny because they never did that.
They always had cutscenes, but they're just not like
that.
Not
like that, full rendered.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? We're pulling out all the stops cutscenes. And then also one that I forgot to mention last time we recorded this because it was our second time. The Hellraiser game.
Oh yeah, no, you mentioned it because I watched some gameplay and it looks simple. It looks kind of like Resident Evil 7, but more actiony, but close quarters.
Can I do my?
I was really intrigued by it. I was like, okay, I'm ready to play this game.
Can I do my Clive Barker?
Yeah, Clive Barker.
I'm Clive Barker. It is a Hellraiser. It's a Hellraiser revival.
Yeah, I don't think
he doesn't sound like that at all.
Doesn't sound like that.
And then Grand Theft Auto, obviously in November. There's 2-3 games coming out in November.
I'm really not excited to play Grand Theft Auto in like 20 to 30 frames.
We also get Dawn of War 4, Warhammer 40K.
That was delayed.
Dawn of War 4, yeah, to December.
Yeah.
So,
oof.
I'm excited for that.
That's a December game.
Yeah.
And then you can finally play a good RTS on your...
A good... Warhammer 40... They have Warhammer Dawn of War 3. I'm just not like the OG fantasy guy when it comes to Warhammer. 40K, though. All over that.
Yeah.
I will play the hell out of that.
You never played Total War 4K? 40K?
No, there's no 40K. It's just Warhammer.
It's just Warhammer.
It's like the OG fantasy Warhammer. So, never really played that. But the 40K version, I will play that. Looks
so
cool
it's just the lore that's going to grab you. The lore.
Yeah, always. Okay. I mean, the world,
you need to play an RTS on your
I need to play Rogue Trader, probably, for 40K.
It's a little hardcore.
But it's for 40K core.
Do you like Baldur's Gate?
Never played it.
Okay.
That's
if you want to play an RTS, like a top-down StarCraft-like RTS, play
StarCraft.
Play StarCraft 2.
Yeah.
Why not?
No, I can't.
I think it's like free, I think.
I don't want to do a Zerg Rush.
That's online, dude.
See? I know my stuff, guys. How about that? No little StarCraft for you.
All right.
All right. Let's go wrap it up. Hey, we're right around the corner of the fall season. We're going to be sipping pumpkin spice lattes, talking about Hellraiser, Kaibaka, talking about Hellraiser and Gears of War E-Day. We're excited for that. I'm excited for the fall season. It's going to be a good fall for video games.
It's going to be this is the year of Capcom for sure.
Definitely. But also, I mean, Grand Theft Auto, we got to hold space for Grand Theft Auto. Okay, it's right around the corner. Okay. Could blow everything out of the water.
It's going to melt everybody's PlayStation or Xbox.
That's true. Well, it did, brother. They made GTA 5 come out on the PS3 and Xbox 360 somehow.
And I said the story on this show where I bought it for my PS3 thinking that it was going to red ring my 360.
Yeah.
And it yellow ringed my PS3.
But they did it. They did do it. And the guys, they were so okay with it, they kept it on that console for 4 years after the next generation of consoles came out. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited though.
I just want Manhunt 3. How about that?
Never gonna say. They got rid of Bully, man. That was the one that everybody wanted. They said Bully, don't care. How about
they did Max Payne 3? I loved.
I know, but then they're not doing it anymore. They're not going to do a Max Payne ever again.
Red Dead Redemption 2. I hated.
Red Dead Redemption 3 is next.
Hate that game.
After Grand Theft Auto 6.
Okay.
I don't know how they're going to do that.
Here's what I'm going to say. Mixtape is more of a game than Red Dead Redemption 2.
Just said, and now you're just saying stuff.
Okay, I know. I take that back.
Yeah, that doesn't even make that. That's patently false.
It's a bad take.
All right, that's it. We're going to see you guys next week. Peace out.
Later.